In this video, I'll be helping you with the math topic called round whole numbers. We'll be looking at these three examples from the OpenStax pre-algebra text. Starting with the first example, we will use the how-to provided in the OpenStax text to go through the process here for rounding. In this example, 843 to the nearest 10. Following these steps, we're told to first locate the given place value. So the place value here is to the nearest 10. Locating the digit in that place value, for this example, we have the 4. And we're told that all of the digits to the left of that place value do not change unless the digit immediately to the left is a 9, in which case it may. And then in step 2, we're asked to underline the digit to the right of the given place value. So we will underline this 3, which is to the right of our given place value where the 4 is. And then in step 3, we are to determine if the digit is greater than or equal to 5. This digit is a 3, so no, it is not greater than or equal to 5. So we know not to change the digit in the given place value. So we're not going to change the 4, but in the next step, we are going to replace all of the digits to the right of the given place value with zeros. So I replace everything to the right of the 4 with zeros. So this number will be 8, 4, and then replacing all of the digits to the right of the 4 with 0, 840, or 840. Moving on to the next example, we have two parts to this next example. For part A, our number is 23,658, and in step 1 we have to locate the given place value. Here we're being asked to round each number to the nearest 100. So the 100 place value is this 6. Step 1 says all of the digits to the left will stay the same. Step 2 says to identify the digit to the right and to underline it. And step 3, looking at this digit, we're asked if it is greater than or equal to 5. In this case, it is a 5, so that means it is greater than or equal to 5. So our instructions are to add 1 to the digit in the given place value. So I will be adding 1 to this 6. And we're given a condition next that says if that digit is a 9, to replace it with a 0 and add 1 to the digit immediately to its left. And if that digit is also a 9, to repeat. In this case, our digit is not a 9. So we can move to step 4, which says we should replace all digits to the right of the given place value with zeros. Our given place value, again, is where the 6 was. The 6 will now have the 1 added to it from step 3. And in step 4, replacing the remaining digits with zeros gives us our rounded number 23,700. And then for part B, we're given a different number, 3,978. Following the same instructions, it's the nearest 100, which in this case is a 9. Step 2 has us underlining the digit to the right, which is a 7. In step 3, we're asked if that digit is greater than or equal to 5. It is. So yes, we need to again add 1 to the digit in the given place value. We're adding 1 to the 9, and we're told that if it is a 9, we replace it with a 0 and add 1 to the digit immediately to its left. So add 1 here. That means our first digit is now a 4. The place value that we were rounding to is a 0. And then in step 4, we are again replacing the remaining digits with zeros. So replacing the 7 and 8 with zeros, we have our rounded number as 4,000. And we have one more example in this last example, we have two parts. First, in A, our digit is 147,032. And in step 1, locating the given place value, we're rounding now to the nearest 1,000. So the 1,000 place value, we have a 7. Step 2, underlining the digit to the right, which is a 0. Step 3, determine if this digit is greater than 5. No, it is not. So we do not change the digit we have highlighted here, the 7. But in step 4, I replace all the following digits with 0. So our 1, 4, 7 do not change, but we replace remaining digits with 0. Our rounded number is 147,000. For B, our number is 29,504. Locating the thousands, we see that that's a 9. In step 2, underline that digit to the right. In step 3, determine if that underlined digit is greater than or equal to 5. Yes, it is. So we will need to add 1 to the place value. And since it's a 9, we'll need to replace it with a 0 and add 1 to the place value to the left, meaning that that first digit will now be a 3. The place value we're rounding to is a 0. And then in step 4, replacing the remaining digits with zeros means that we round to 30,000.